Hey everybody, RPG Guy here, and this is going to be a really short little video explaining something that's new to the channel that I'm fiddling around with and just seeing how it works and explaining to you the reason for doing it and all of that good hubbubaloo. But in general, I've been putting YouTube videos up on YouTube since roughly 2009. I know, I've been doing it for a while, which would explain how I have so many videos. But funny thing is that over the years, I do this as a hobby. I do this for fun, and I enjoy having conversations with a lot of you guys, the viewers, and sharing these wonderful games with you guys. And people have asked how they can support the channel, and usually I don't set things up like Patreon and stuff like that because I always feel bad doing that. I feel like, I feel like I feel weird doing it, and all of that, and shilling, as they say, because I don't really have any sponsors or anything like that. I've turned sponsorships down, actually. They weren't anything substantial, so there's no don't assume like G Fuel came to me and said, hey, no, nothing like that. But I have had sponsors come to me to shill their stuff, and at the end of the day, I just never really thought about it and considered. I've been investing mostly my own money into the channel, and the little bit of ad revenue that I've gotten over the years and has just funneled back into better microphones. We bought a couple of green screens, that allowed us to do the Hobo Head Crab show and the Chairman of the Board show, thanks to you guys. Having to suffer through those ads and everything. But at the end of the day, people have asked for improvements, and those things require investment and everything else. And I have been adamant about that all the money made on the channel gets funneled back into the channel in some way, shape, or form. And people who are showing me new things, new technologies, better technology for better cameras, better gear. Even looking at getting an editor. So I've had some people ask, offer services for editing who are fans of the channel. And I would not allow somebody to just do this work for free. I don't believe in pro bonoism, maybe except after an episode or two. So you guys know where this is probably going is I'm announcing memberships. I'm announcing Super Chat officially, because I had it up unofficially for the live stream, but memberships. And when it comes to memberships and the things like it, pretty much what it is every dollar that's made in memberships is going back into the channel in some way, shape, or form. And I will make sure that when we buy something with that money, that you guys get to get a post update about it. You get to know how far along we're coming and how good everything is. What is our agenda for spending? A lot of it is going to be in better cameras for the Chairman of the Board show, for my show, the RPG Guy plays, and the Let's Plays. I know that's a big one. Is people have asked if I would make Let's Plays where my face is on screen, and I did it with the live stream for a little bit. It seemed like it was working okay, but there's a lot more feedback because most of you guys watch the Let's Plays and the RPG Guy talks and stuff, and so I'm trying to keep it pretty concise and pretty straightforward. But yeah, I am looking at better cameras, like professional, high-end cameras, and better editing, some kind of video editing software at some point as well. And those are the big advancements right now that I'm looking at doing, is better recording software and better cameras, more microphones. We were talking about getting mics for every seat at the Chairman of the Board, getting 2 mics for the Hobo Head Crab show, figuring out how to link all of that into what we use to stream and what we use to record footage and all of that, and for the D&D stuff. And so there's a lot that is being planned. It's just these things cost substantial amounts of money. So I'm trust me, I feel awkward even talking about the financial situation of the channel with you guys because I don't ever usually do that. So, anywho, yeah, people have asked for ways to support the channel, and I usually just say, hey, become a subscriber on Twitch. And a lot of people are against Twitch for very obvious reasons or don't want to be spread across multiple platforms, which I totally understand. So I sat down and did some reading, and I did some video watching for YouTube and said, you know what, let me just start memberships and let me announce super chats. So if you really want to support the channel and you want to see this channel grow, become a member. I think I set it for $2.99 as the smallest, and hey, I can change it. I can change it if I need to. You guys let me know in the comments below. If you want like a cheaper tier, I can make a cheaper tier. And I can do that. They kind of pre-select how much you can spend. So becoming an Adventure of Yore tier gives you some advantages. You get access to exclusive stuff. You get access to exclusive emojis. You get access to badges, which I've not done exclusive badges yet, but I will down the road. But you do get exclusive emojis access. You get access to you'll get channel page recognition. I will mention people who join and when you join in some video somewhere, probably either a Chairman of the Board show or a Hobo Headcrab show live stream. I will probably mention you there. I'll try to remember to put it in the, in some of the other places as well for you guys. And then you'll also be giving access to chat that is in the community tab that is exclusive to you. That's right. You will find out about stuff that I'm working on and stuff that I'm doing before anybody else. As well as you also get if you're a member, you'll get comment priority. If you comment on one of the videos or something, I will definitely be informed, versus I have to go and usually find many comments because I don't usually get informed too much about comments because I just keep that to a low. So anywho, I don't want this to rambling pretty much at this point, but yeah, I'm doing, I started memberships as a way to help kind of fast track possibly if this takes off in any kind of moderate way, that it will help finance more effort into the channel, more resources and whatnot, and then that way you guys get a better RPG guy experience, you get better Chairman of the Board experience, you get a better Hobo Headcrab live show experience, because I would like to edit those down after streaming them into more consumer friendly, I guess would be the stupidest term to use for it, but easily watchable versus having to watch like a 5-hour stream or 4-hour stream in one go. Could break them down into little 30-45 minute segments, cut out the filler, maybe start doing highlight reels and stuff, because that's what I unfortunately, but I'll still leave the full stream up, but I know that's something people want to see, is like the highlights from those streams and stuff like that, versus having to wait 20 minutes or wait 10 minutes for something hilariously funny to go down and all that. So, and I get it, it's a lot to watch a 4 to 5 hour stream. It really is. So with that said, I want to thank you guys for all the support you've given me over many of you. I looked at the subscriber list before making this, and some of you have been around since 2009. And I want to thank you guys for subbing this long. And I know who some of you are, because some of you still come around. And it means a lot to me. It means the world to me that some of you guys just love the stuff that I do enough that you would at least stick around for, in excess of 12 to 13 years, because this is the OG original RPG Guide channel. And I think that's just, it's wonderful to still be producing stuff for you guys. And I still can have plans to continue to do that for you guys down in the future. So with that said, thanks for stopping by, guys. And we'll see you guys next time.